this major water leak in our master bathroom, and it was a pipe underneath the slab. So that's been fun to jackhammer out a bathroom floor, and we had to finish another bathroom in the guest room to be able to have a lifeboat so that my wife and I could get ready in the morning. So it's ongoing, but it'll get done, and eventually it'll all be finished. Before people even knew what plastic was, and before we started doing a lot of the type of decorating we do today outdoors, cast iron was the material of choice. And it still is if you want something to last for generations. This is one of my favorite pieces from Barbara because there's nothing about it that looks new. This looks to be 100 years old today. This is cast iron. Listen, it's amazing how beautiful this piece is. And it's 40% off. I brought you a lot of clearance sale prices. This is the very first day that we've been able to make it available at this price of $39.86. Now that it's hit our clearance sale rack, so to speak, I can't bring it back. When it's gone, and we don't have a lot of them. I happen to have what's called the patina choice, and there's 250 of them that are remaining. There is also a bronze choice, and that one is even more limited. So take advantage of the easy pay on this. It's one of those buy it once, you'll have it forever. It's cast iron. Barbara, where did the impetus from this piece come from? Was it one that you had in your garden from years ago?
This actually is one that we were inspired by that we found at the New York Botanical Garden at an antique show. This was inspired by that antique piece that we saw of the sweet bunny with the long lop ears just peeking into this bowl of what it looks like lettuce. We loved it. They had it tucked into the garden there, and I just said, that's one of those magical pieces that you would see on garden tour, that you would see at an estate or in an English garden. Those pieces that are really well made, and you're right, Dan, it's not that easy to find these cast iron sculptures that have this amazing detail in it. Just the veining in the lettuce bowl is incredible. And the face on the bunny is just the sweetest. Looks like the bunny is sniffing the flowers in the bowl there.
Or eating.
And again,
or eating, yeah.
And again, timeless. This is the piece that you can leave out all year round. I love bunnies. My store is always filled with bunnies. Carolyn Gracie was actually here yesterday, and we were going around going, I love that bunny. I love.
Yep.
She did her damage in bunnies here.
Well, it's funny. The first time I picked this thing up, it's like a bowling ball. It is so hefty, and
yeah, you could feel the quality.
Yeah, there is. There's a respect in the fact that somebody crafted this, and they did it in an old world way. This will become. How many things can you buy today where you think, oh, this is going to be an antique someday? Yeah.
This is really that special piece. And I give tribute to our amazing designers here at the store. I come up with ideas, but then implementing the idea is another thing. And we went through so many different renditions to get this bunny just right, to get all the features, to have it look amazing all the way around. You see the sculptural work that went into being able to have the piece that turns out like this. And then so easy to take a potted plant. I have a faux, this is my faux orchid that's available on QVC, to pop that in there if you want it to have height, or you could plant right in there, Dan, because we did do a drain hole in the bottom, but it is plugged. If you decide to use it where you want it to drain outside, just pop that plug out and you'll have the drainage. If you're using it inside, I typically leave that plugged up, so then the water is hot inside the lettuce bowl there. But different seasons, This is going to look amazing. Spring and summer, of course, no brainers. Having that as your Easter centerpiece, or what a great Mother's Day gift. We're always looking
Yeah.
for something really special and unique and memorable. It's not too big that it's not going to be, where do I put this? It's just right.
Well, again, with Easter right around the corner, if you give this, they'll have it for the rest of their life and pass it down. How long does chocolate last in your house?
Not long in my house.
Yeah. This is really
I
cool.
know.
You don't.
This is a piece.
Why don't we see much cast iron anymore, Barbara?
No.
Why?
I mean,
But why?
it's heavy, it's hard to ship, and it's hard to really make it well. So we were able to do everything with QVC and their buying power. We were able to do amazing pricing. And then our designers, they just kept going at it to get this piece right. And it took us over a year to get that bunny in just the right sweet position, peeking into that lettuce bowl, the ears just laying back on the back of the bunny. That face is just darling. It's so sweet. And we have had customers that gave us great ideas. They said, I use this as my buffet utensil holder. They wrap their napkins and have that coming out of the bowl. Someone else uses it on their vanity in their bathroom, and they have their cotton balls and other cute things that they just have poking out of this sweet bunny. Sweet and charming.
It is. It is. I want to give you an update. What I've got in front of me is called patina. There's about 200 remaining. By the way, that finish is an ancient style finish, but this will wear beautifully outdoors. Now, we also have the bronze, and the bronze has been very popular. I've got fewer than 200 of the bronze there. Barbara, I know that you got a busy day ahead of you. You'll be coming back again with those gorgeous tiki lanterns. You're coming back at, what, at 4 o'clock, am I right?
Yes. 4
Beautiful.
o'clock.
Thank you for sharing time with me.
You know I love it. Thank you.
You're the best. Listen.